everyone, and welcome to Grayleigh Tails. Today we have Monkey visiting us. He's our guest chef for today. He's not so sure what I'm doing, so he may not stay up here long. Okay, today we're making bacon peanut butter treats with oat flour. I've took my rolled oats, I've got them in my food processor. I'm going to grind them up real quick. Actually, I'm just going to do what I've done with the bacon. Anyway, we've got it rolling up here. Going to get all my oats all ground up. And what I'm going to do, they're up there, so I'm going to take the bacon because I want it chopped up a little bit better. I'm going to go ahead and stick it in there with my other stuff in the food processor. And I'm going to mix that all up really good here. This way, I'm not giving the doggies any, I think I'm losing them there. I'm not giving them any wheat flour or anything because they are gluten intolerant most times. So let's give it a few more shakes here. And look at all mixed up there. Cut it a little bit better. We're going to stick it into our bowl here. Dump it all out. Into that goes a cup of peanut butter. Now I'm doing half a recipe, so really this is only half. This is half a cup of peanut butter, and the oats was only a cup. But the recipe, if you're making a lot, does call for more. 1 egg, a half a tablespoon, well, yeah, a tablespoon of baking powder to help them rise a little bit. And then we're going to get a spoon to mix it up and put in some oat milk. See, now we're not using anything here that will hurt the dog. The bacon is natural. It's got protein. The egg has protein. Peanut butter is wonderful for dogs in moderation. Do check the sugar content. I don't know why they feel the need to put so much sugar into peanut butter, and xylitol, which is poisonous to dogs. That is a sweetener they put in that should not be in anybody's peanut butter. But you do need to watch and read the labels. Now you're going to mix this up, and because we want this a little thicker so we can roll it out, I'm actually going to add some more oats to it. And now peanut butter has fiber. It also, whoops, we lost the dog. Monkey belongs to my son, and so they're visiting. So that's why he's here. Also has magnesium and things like that. That's wonderful for dogs. And also, I've not put any dairy into this, and I think I'm going to add a little bit more. Now, you could do a little more flour, or I could grind these up a little bit more, but I just want something that's going to be easy to roll out here. And I've got dogs everywhere down here. Now this is dog Grayleigh. And Grayleigh is visiting us also. Say hi to the folks. Say hi, Grayleigh. But I'm not going to leave them up here because they're all extremely nervous at the moment about what is she doing, what is she doing. So I'm going to roll these out. And I'm using my handy dandy roller here. And actually, they probably could do with a lot more flour. That's why it's so important to try these recipes out, because it's really not rolling at all. So I'm not sure what their intent was, because they don't roll out at all with this kind of flour. Definitely not enough flour in there at all. But I really enjoy just scooping them and doing this to them anyway. So let's wipe this off here. Wipe off my hands. I'm going to get a scooper out, and I'm going to scoop them out and put them in there. Now they will bake at 325, which seemed like a weird amount to me, for 30 minutes. So we're going to try that, and it has, trying to see if I left anything out. No, I did not. Yes, I'm reading it while I'm looking at you here. So we're going to scoop them out, and I actually think the dogs like them better this way anyways. But we're going to scoop them out on the tray, nice little bunches here. Today's a rainy day here. I've got the 3 dogs in the house. They've all gone to the beach, and I'm just hanging out talking to you. Now this is going to make a whole bunch, because look at what it's making, and I only did half a recipe. Now if this is all you're going to be feeding your dogs for the next several days, then you're fine. If you're like me and you're making treats every day, no, you don't need this much. But I also have 3 dogs in the house. Now, Cheaplay's the oldest dog, and he does not need anything that will upset his tummy. He seems to have lots of issues now at his age, so he's not going to get any of these. The peanut butter would be too much for him. So you all should always talk to your vet about what's good for your dog. You should always talk to your vet about how much to give your dog. Peanut butter, I'm not a big fan of, even though it makes lots of easy treats, and I do love it. I just always worry about all the stuff they put into peanut butter that they shouldn't. So we've got them all scooped out, and they look wonderful. And most anything that I'm making, any human could eat. In fact, I think my husband's been trying to eat them several times. So we're going to put them in the oven. And we have, this is where I put the dogs. Got the oven on, and we're going to turn it on. And then we'll be back in about half an hour to see how they baked up. Y'all have a great day, and it was nice seeing you here at Grayleigh Tails. Come see us in a few more minutes. Bye. Okay, alarm's gone off. Look at those. They look pretty good. I didn't actually go the whole 30 minutes. They are brown on the bottom and molded up really good. So I think at 325, 30 minutes was way too long. This recipe really needed some help. So anyways, I'm going to take these out and put them up on the stove to cool. And later on, we'll check what the doggies think. Alrighty, see you back in a few. Okay, welcome back. We've got these treats that we made. Oh, and somebody's really happy. So, they snarfing those down. They smell really, really good. Boys are loving them. Oh, Milo's eating so fast he's got crumbs everywhere. That's okay. My babies are eating. Oh, look at that little stinker.